Do you want NBA jerseys for your favorite team that are over 50% cheaper than the NBA store? Go to Pristine Jerseys. Use my code BADGE at checkout for a discount as well. They have NBA jerseys, historic shorts, everything super cool, throwback jerseys and all that. Check them out. The link is in the description. Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today, we got a super important news video. You know, I don't like to waste any time, so whatever you got to do, make sure that like button is blue. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And let's get into the news. So today, man, we got some huge news. We have a lot to talk about, but let's start off, of course, with the warm-up like we usually do. Nadex said, rate Next Gen 1 out of 10. So even if you don't have the game and you've just watched it, I want you guys to rate Next Gen 1 out of 10. We're going to be talking about Next Gen a little bit today, but mainly, just kidding. I'm not going to tell you till we get to it. Anyway, Cole the Man said, 2K can't do anything right, man. ... Just listen to the community. Now, I will definitely side with Cole, as I've been telling you guys. But recently, we have seen, and I've also said it, that 2K has been taking a few slight W's. You know, they added the ante up to 2K20. We said, yo, what? Is this a prank? Please put it on 21. They did that. They've been fixing the Zins or whatever. They've been trying to keep Zins out of the community by striking down people's channels that are promoting it and etc. And then a few other things as well. But they still have a long way to go to win me over. Now, 2K is doing a great job recently. Will they keep it up though? I have no idea. Anyway, Toxic said on Twitter, it's sad that the only content out of the 2K community that is even watchable 95% of the time is wagers. I miss people pulling up on each other in parks, stage being in lit, tournaments actually meaning something ... We need to get things right for 2K22, which is absolutely correct, man. 2K22, I really hope, is a great game. Now, not in the terms of, oh, it's the best 2K ever, but a game that we can have fun on, bro. That's really all I care about. Something that we can enjoy that lasts at least 6 to 7 months before we get bored of it, you know? We need a game that has longevity and something that we can come to almost every single day and be like, all right, this is the game that I want to play. It doesn't necessarily have to have the most skill gap or be whatever, you know what I'm saying? It just needs to be a game that's fun. Anyway, Cole the Man said, unpopular opinion, the speed boost glitch ruined dribbling on 2K21. Which I'm not sure is an unpopular opinion, but I remember very early on in the year, you guys might remember this as well, one of my first news videos on 2K21, I talked about 2K nerfing speed boosting and making speed boost glitching faster. And there was actually people in the comment section literally hating on my opinion. I said there's no way 2K actually did this. This is not a smart move. Speed boosting is fine to be in the game for playmakers, you know, people that have a 90 ball handling, whatever. But why did they nerf down speed boosting and make speed boost glitching even worse? Yet, some people, a lot of people, a good majority, not, you know, it was probably like 50-50, were not agreeing with my side of the story, and I was very confused. But I know now that a lot of people have experienced, you know, what's going on with the game and how every single build can speed boost glitch. I'm sure that it's a lot less than 50-50 now, and there's more people on the side. But anyway, we have so much to talk about in today's video, guys. It's crazy. Grinding DF responded to Nadex's tweet rating 2K21 Next Gen, which, by the way, if you guys haven't yet, you should definitely do in the comment section down below. He said, -75 for getting my hopes up for nothing. -75. Quill said, with the hype that was around it, that is worse than 18. 1 out of 10. Chico responded and said, would rather stub my toe on a metal pole at full force than load up that game. That's pretty tough. Anyway, next one is, will y'all ever get bored of current gen? I feel like this game been out for 3 years, and I've been feeling the same thing, man. I feel like I've been playing this game since I came out of the womb, bro. Like, it has lasted so freaking long, bro. And so much has happened this year as well. Like, so much drama and people leaving the 2K community and then coming back, and then the Zins and the speed boost glitching and people arguing about builds and how they should be, and all that beef between Power and D-Boy. They finally did the wager and so much more, guys. We've made it through the year, basically. Before you know it, we're going to be talking about 2K22, and we're probably going to be getting happy about the game and then getting let down. But I want to let you guys know, I say it every single year, that when I make these videos and I'm all happy about what 2K said in the news, that's because I'm a 2K fan at heart. The only 2K I've ever actually truly hated, well, I guess you could say Next Gen as well, but not really a hate for any 2K game except for 2K18. even though I talk trash about the game, like I told you guys, I just want the game to be as good as possible. When I'm saying these things and I make these news videos about these issues on the game, it's mainly because I would like to see them get fixed. I want to see the majority of the community happy and enjoying their experience on 2K, as well as me. So when I make these videos, I'm not promoting 2K. I want you guys to understand that. I'm not telling you, like, with the tone of my voice and me being happy, that you need to buy the game. You need to make that off your own decision on whether you should buy 2K22 or not. But I'm definitely most likely gonna be hyped up with the news. You know, like before next gen came out and we seen that there was affiliations back and all that, we were very happy. It's just 2K did not execute it correctly, even though a lot of people like to say y'all wanted this, y'all wanted that. No, we didn't ask for one build, one position to be way better than all the other positions. We didn't ask for negative 50% less level to be in the affiliations. Therefore, there's basically no reason to even have affiliations in the game, because no one even plays in the other ones because they don't want to get negative 50% less level. See what I'm saying? And many other things like the error codes on the game. And I've already told you guys, I don't care if they do affiliations next year or not. I don't care what they do with the build system, as long as it's done correctly. As long as there's not a huge exploit within the build system that makes one build so much better than the others, blah, blah, blah. Like in 2K20, man, you could use a play shot and a wager. You could use a playmaking glass cleaner. You could use a two-way slashing playmaker. TYCENO used his shot creator. There was many builds you could win with at a high level. That's something that's huge about the build system in the game. I don't care if they do affiliations or not. What I do think is most important about the park situation is that whatever 2K does, affiliations or not, it's separated from the city and the neighborhood, because 99% 2K is going to bring back the city or the neighborhood. Separate it. That way that there's not people in the server taking up space, getting a haircut, getting clothes on, sitting there that just came out the wreck. Separate all of it so that everyone that's in the park is there to play park. They're not taking up space. Therefore, people are going to be able to get more games. The parks are going to be more lit, etc. That's what I think is the most important in that situation. And the build system, not only how I said, you know, how it needs to be similar to 2K20 in a way that there's multiple builds that can be good. And then the 3-point concept that we've talked about in multiple videos already. But Dignify tweeted out and said, sometimes I really think about how much of a letdown next gen was, ... sad face. And it's crazy that the next gen game, which is on a next gen console, was supposed to be like the game that changes our lives, and it came out and everyone was playing at 20 frames per second for 2 or 3 weeks. There's still error codes in the game to this day, and much more. I'm not saying next gen is the absolute worst game ever. You might think it is. I don't think it's worse than 2K18. I do think it's not a very good 2K, but it's insane how many content creators like myself were let down with next gen. I mean, I don't think that 2K21 current gen is a great game or anything, but I definitely think it's more playable than next gen. That's just my opinion. You can think whatever you want. It's just, neither of the games we got were just great. You know what I'm saying? We need a great 2K. Not necessarily one of the best 2Ks ever. We just need something, like I said, that we're able to play for a few months and enjoy. Anyway, this is some big news that we've got in today's video. Steezo posted last night on Twitter. He said, yeah, emojis, but in the background it's a picture of GMAN also. So Steezo and GMAN are returning to NBA 2K21. Now, does GMAN just return for Steezo's video or something like that? We have no idea, but GMAN is possibly coming back. Steezo is definitely coming back, and we have much more. What I mean by that is Angel Melly tweeted out and said the King TYCENO is coming back. So we've been talking about it 2 or 3 times now, how his duo said he was coming back, and someone else said he was coming back that's really close to him. Well, he's officially returning to the 2K community. He dropped a video today titled Life Update. In this video, if you guys haven't seen it yet, he talked about how he turned down a $1.2 million streaming offer on another platform, not Twitch. But he did that because he believes he can make much more money in the next year on Twitch, which I think is a very smart idea. I'm almost positive he can make much more than that, but he has to grind. So in order for that to happen, we know that TYCENO is going to be back now and grinding harder than ever. He talked about how Aiden had an offer like that he did not take, and now Aiden has made so much more money than if he would have took that offer and grown a lot more as well. So TYCENO is going to be back officially. He signed a little deal with Twitch that he said he could not talk about. I'm guessing it's something in order of that he's getting more money per sub, because I know that's a big thing that huge streamers on Twitch get, where he's probably going to be getting like $3.50 per sub or $4 per sub, something like that, whereas you usually get $2.50 if you're just a regular partner or whatever. So that is crazy that TYCENO is coming back. He said he's most likely going to be wagering Aiden and Brawny. So that's going to be gigantic. Probably TYCENO's first wager back is going to just blow up Twitch, like 30, 40,000 viewers. And you know, Aiden's probably going to be streaming it as well. It's going to be wild. Absolutely crazy. Grinding DF tweeted and he said, TYCENO being back is such a W. Now all we need is G-Man's crackhead. So, is G-Man returning? We don't know for sure 100%, but he's definitely going to be in Steezo's next video, or maybe that was for G-Man's video. We have no idea, but he's definitely going to be in a 2K video probably within the next week or something. So is he coming back? We don't know yet, but with TYCENO coming back, Steezo coming back, G-Man, guys, this is the absolute perfect time to save 2K21. Now, does that mean the game itself is going to be much better? No, not necessarily. Now, 2K could pay more attention to the community and want to fix the problems in the game to make it even better, but the community itself is going to be much more lit, guys. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but almost every single year, it's weird, and I'm going to give you, my hypothesis on why I think it happens, but near the end of the year on 2K, like the game comes out, it's lit around January, February, it kind of dies, it gets really dry. And then about 3 to 4 months before the next game comes out, views start for some reason going up. Now, I thought about it, and the reason why I think it goes up so much is because all the kids are home for summer break. That's literally the only thing I can think of that makes any sense. Now, with TYCENO coming back, summer break is coming up, G-Man coming back, Steezo coming back. You never know what could happen. Already the numbers are looking pretty good. Recently they've dipped a little bit, but they were going up a lot for some reason out of nowhere. And now with all this, you never know what can happen. Even Twitch views itself, it's all a domino effect. You see what I'm saying? More Twitch views equals more people watching the game, equals more people playing the game, whatever. There's going to be a whole lot more people on the game. Numbers are going to be going up very soon. Plus summer is coming up. You never know, man. If you're grinding, you need to start going hard right now. This could be your time to do what you've been wanting to do. Anyway, Dude Dennis posted on Twitter and he said, the best feeling in the world is knowing that I don't have to play 2K, upload 2K, that I don't have to force myself to play it, that people watch me for me. That's why I mess with y'all so hard. 100 emoji. Now, let me know if you guys are rocking with me like that in the comment section down below. If I posted something that wasn't 2K, would you still watch? I have no idea because I haven't really tried anything, but I definitely have been posting more videos, being myself, being funny, playing with my friends and stuff, so I know you guys have been enjoying that. And man, I appreciate it that you guys have been clicking on those videos as well, not just the news videos and stuff. Anyway, you guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section down below. It's your boy BADGEPLUG. You've been plugged in. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Drop a like if you haven't yet, man. It helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. If you support me and you want to see me grow, do that for me. And I'm out. Peace.